Hey everyone, Mark the Movie Man here. Welcome to the final cut. And today I'm going to take a look at a film it doesn't seem like a lot of people are talking about, and that's The Secret in Their Eyes, a film based off of a foreign film that actually won the Academy Award, I think, a year or two ago. This one's directed by Billy Ray, and we get the story of Ray, who's been investigating this case for the last 13 years. He's been looking for the killer of the daughter of his former partner, Jess. And so he's going through these, and he thinks he's finally found him, so he wants his friend Claire to reopen the case. Claire is now a DA, and she was a fellow co-worker back when the murder first happened. But Claire's a little reluctant because this isn't the first time someone's cropped up that they thought was the killer. And even Jess seems a little reluctant to open up old wounds. But Ray really wants to bring justice for the murder of Jess's daughter, and we see how he pursues this to the end and to an interesting twist of a climax that I kind of saw coming, but not just before it was revealed. So it's a very interesting story, and we come to find out what the secret is in their eyes. This film I found very interesting and entertaining, but with talent like this in a film like this, who couldn't? Okay, you got Chiwetel Ejiofor in here as Ray, and the film kind of centers around him more so than the Jess character, whose daughter died. It focuses around him and it's his obsession of tracking down this killer finally and bringing the justice in. And then you have Jess, who's played wonderfully by Julia Roberts, who also has an obsession here. And there's a lot of, it plays a lot with obsessions and secrets, as the title, infers. So I really enjoyed that. And I enjoyed the scenes that all these people were in. Claire's played by Nicole Kidman, and these three, when they're in together, a scene all three of them are together, or even when it's just two of them, it was just fun to watch these people, these talented actors, really just give it their all in a role that, is kind of basic. Truth be told, we get a lot of TV crime dramas who handle similar subjects, so I think that kind of had it going against it. But me personally, I enjoyed the story, and it was because of their performances that really kept me interested. You've seen it in the trailer, when Julia Roberts' character Jess finds her daughter, your heart just you feel for her. You feel that emotion come across the screen. And there's a lot of moments like that, darker moments in here, moments that you wouldn't have expected to see Julia Roberts in. And that's what stood out for me, was her taking on a role like this, in a role that we're not quite familiar with her being in. So it's always fun to see actors and actresses take roles we're not used to seeing them in and make the most of it, which she does. Really, Nicole Kidman does fantastic as well in here. Really enjoyed her Claire character, and especially the scenes between her and Chiwetel were all intense at times. You could feel some tension between them, and just really fun. This film was fun. I enjoyed it. I got into the story, and as I mentioned, I did kind of see the twist coming, but not quite before they revealed it. It kind of gives itself away when you think all the secrets are come out in the open, but they don't quite. There is one more hanging out there, and then that one's revealed. I kind of pieced it together, but it didn't take away from me from this film at all. It was worth the trip. I got my money's worth, at least an early show matinee price, folks. 3 stubs for me for Secret in Their Eyes. This film is not a bad film. I think the only thing going against it is the fact that we've got a lot of crime dramas out there that handle similar themes, but the fact that they also set this against the backdrop of the 2002, when the crime originally happened, and that's against the backdrop of the terrorism scare, and 9/11 had only happened just a year or two prior. So it really added an extra little element of tension and interest to this film. So check it out if you have seen Secret in Their Eyes. Leave your comments down below. Love to hear your constructive thoughts on this film. I felt I got my money's worth, and I hope you did too. Please subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. We're close to 1,000 subscribers, and I'm doing this because of support from all my fellow movie maniacs out there. Thank you, each and every one of you, and until next time, keep that ticket stub.